Hey boxing fans, welcome to another edition of Boxing for Real. I'm your host on Omega. Iron Truth with me. Today we're talking Bernard Hopkins coming back out of retirement. No big shocker there, but he was already talking wanting to fight Mascai. That's a pretty big sign that he was wanting to come back. He says he's going to be back 3-4 years.
Yeah, said he's going to fight till he can't anymore, and it's great to hear. He didn't need to retire at all, so glad he's going to come back. So
I don't necessarily think he needs to stick to that until he can't anymore business.
well, just he definitely needs to have more than one more fight, so he can fight on.
He can fight on.
Yeah,
and
definitely. I don't want to see him get hurt or anything like that.
Definitely looking forward to it. He's doing something. Lennox Lewis, take notice.
Yeah.
Hopkins said he's coming back to help boxing.
Yes, you need to do the same.
Hello.
Yeah.
Come clear out this heavyweight crap.
Yes.
Do something. But anyhow, that's
Great news.
Hopkins. Great to see him back. He might actually fight the Joe Calzaghe if Calzaghe beats Manfredo.
Yeah, because he wants to stop Calzaghe from breaking his record of 20 defenses. He doesn't want Calzaghe getting to 21.
Calzaghe, if he beats Manfredo, will make his 20th title defense.
That will be number 20. He'll tie Hopkins' record.
So
at the middleweight division.
Really need to pull for Manfredo now. I don't like his chances at all.
I'll give him a chance. But,
I won't. I'll give him a puncher's chance at best, and even then, Lacey's clearly better than Manfredo.
Yes, he is.
And Calzaghe, he's
Calzaghe's good.
better than Manfredo too.
And I'll give Manfredo a chance. He might can get a little better from his last two fights, which he has improved definitely.
Yeah, he's definitely improved, but better than Lacey? No.
No,
And I
say
know styles make fights.
Yeah.
I don't see Manfredo's styles.
Yeah, just the only thing I could see is Manfredo does put punches together a little better than Lacey. He doesn't go for the one punch at a time, so that could help him. But I'll give him a chance, but not much of one really. I'll go with Calzaghe.
Definitely.
March 3rd, that's when that's signed up, so that's going to be on HBO.
I won't even give him much of a chance. I don't think it'll be much of a fight. I think it'll be one-sided as how I expect Calzaghe to knock him out. And
I'll go with the decision.
Also, Calzaghe wants. He's given up the IBF belt. Yeah. He's giving up that title to fight Manfredo instead of this sucker that is the IBF mandatory. It's this horrible guy that's only known in Germany.
The shot. Yeah.
Shouldn't even be ranked #1 contender anyhow.
Yep.
Alan Green definitely deserves it more. Hell, Lucian, all these guys that guy emailed in last week. Well, that we answered last week finally.
On the mailbag.
Yeah, check that one out.
Yeah,
it's a good one. They all are. But anyhow, those people would be better. The Andrade and all those people would be better than the guy that is. I can't even think of the name.
Doesn't matter.
And anyhow, just moving right along, also Erik Morales says he wants one more title shot at
that's it.
135 against the WBC champ, which we're assuming he's talking about Yoel Casamayor.
Yeah, and Casamayor, of course, said he's willing to go to Mexico to fight Morales.
He responded, said he is willing to go and destroy Morales.
Yeah, no shot there at all. So, I'm going to pick Casamayor by decision.
We're really going out on a limb there, picking Casamayor in this one.
It's just, I would have picked him even before the last Pacquiao fight.
Just more so now.
Of course, it has to be more so now. But Morales could feel better at 135. He could come up with an upset somehow. I wouldn't put it out of the question, but kind of unlikely.
I won't put it. I'll never write Erik Morales out fully,
absolutely.
but I just don't see it happening. Casamayor is just
very slick style, and definitely the southpaw style.
He's got better movement, and I just see him beating him.
Yeah, Morales isn't going to be able to keep up with him. So,
and
would really like to see Morales go out on a win against one of the other champions. Really.
Yep, staying in that area with all those people. Juan Manuel Marquez, who just won his fight against Jaka or Aka or whatever they want to call it, claims Marquez claims he wants to fight Pacquiao, Barrera, or Chavez.
Yeah. Didn't want to fight Pacquiao when he went to fight Chris John for $50,000.
Pacquiao, I say definitely make that fight and go ahead and make it if they can.
Yeah.
But let's see. I'd pick Marquez over Chavez, but
Yeah, I would pick him up.
Pacquiao and Barrera will both beat him.
Yeah, definitely. Pacquiao knocks him out for sure. And Barrera, I could see
Like
a
he already
decision. Yeah, well, you're right.
Well,
First round.
apparently 15, 16 seconds, however long Marquez was down
Yeah.
in the
First
third
round.
knockdown. That was the third knockdown. That's not total seconds he was on the ground. He was on the ground probably 30 seconds or so.
Total, yeah.
But anyhow, that was ridiculous. First round, as you were
Yes.
saying, just ridiculous.
And then the judge even admitted he scored the first round wrong after the fight, and still nothing was done. So
Nope, definitely needs to be a rematch there. That needs to
Absolutely.
be rectified.
and it will be.
If Marquez is still alive, Barrera,
Yeah,
why not?
sure.
And speaking of Pacquiao, Pacquiao, Freddie Roach wants
His trainer.
Pacquiao, yes, Pacquiao's trainer, Freddie Roach, wants Pacquiao to stay with Golden Boy.
Good for him.
This contractual disagreement right now
Between
between
Golden Boy
Golden
and Top
Boy
Rank.
and, not surprisingly, Top Rank,
Yeah.
Aaron still being pissed off that he doesn't
Can't
have his
stand it.
hands in Mayweather
Or
De
De La
La
Hoya.
Hoya,
Can't stand it.
and he is pissed that he doesn't have his hands in Pacquiao
Yeah.
versus anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, with Morales he did, but he's clearly just mad now that he can't have Pacquiao, and
Hopefully he doesn't get him.
I really don't think he will,
Yeah.
because De La Hoya goes to court, easy case to
Yeah,
win.
definitely.
Who's the one that's been under investigation
Yes.
by the FBI? Who's the one that's admitted to giving bribes to the IBF, among others? Who's the one that has clearly fixed fights
Yeah.
and
Or-
crappy fights? And was in
horrible
conspiracy
fights.
to screw over Yori Boy Campos, among other fighters, of course, if he screwed over Yori Boy Campos.
But De La Hoya's never been.
He's never been in any trouble
no,
whatsoever.
not at all.
Clean record.
So he should definitely win.
That should definitely help him in court. That's a
Definitely
major
needs to go after Aaron, and I think he will.
And
so.
he needs, and Pacquiao should be happy living up to his
Yes.
obliged contract.
And Roach also made a point that we made that the fighters they want to fight are also with Golden Boy.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, it just makes sense all around the board. To go with
Herrera,
them.
Marquez.
Marquez, two of the guys you're wanting to fight right now. So
Exactly.
easy to be made if you're all with the same promotional company
Definitely. Just no question.
and
And
the better promotional company.
better promotion. Also, not only is Roach wanting Pacquiao with Golden Boy, he might train
Yes.
the Golden Boy himself,
Yeah,
Oscar
for
De La
Mayweather.
Hoya, for the Mayweather fight.
Hope that doesn't
Don't
happen.
really think it matters,
No.
but I want Floyd Sr. in that corner.
Yes, so he can be embarrassed by his son.
Yep. It's the only reason I
Yeah.
care at all.
Absolutely. And
Floyd
just,
Sr. needs to be in De La Hoya's corner.
just,
The idiot needs to go down with the ship.
yeah, absolutely.
He's a complete imbecile and fool. He's always tried nothing but to hold his son down when he wasn't in his son's corner.
And take all the credit for his son being as great as he is, saying he taught him everything.
And unfortunately, Floyd Jr. does look up to his dad a little too much. I mean,
He talks good about
And
him way too much. Yeah,
he almost always takes the high road,
yeah, pretty much.
and Floyd Sr.
Never does.
The criminal idiot that just wants to make money from his son,
Yeah,
doesn't. He's just a low shyster, and he's a con artist, no good.
yeah. And another reason the press
And
conference.
he sucked.
Yes, I mean he had a terrible record. And Mayweather said a great line, of course, referring to his dad, constantly saying, "I taught him all he knows, but I didn't teach him everything I know." Floyd Jr. said, "Well, good, because my record would probably be something like his, which is pretty bad, 28-6." So
No championships.
no championships.
At least no world championships. He might have picked up a fringe, maybe.
I really don't even think he did that actually. So that tells you
More so.
there's two champion Mayweathers, and they're both in the same corner, Roger and Floyd Jr. So, and they ought to put Roger Mayweather versus Floyd Sr. on the undercard of Mayweather De La Hoya.
Yep,
That
would
be
love
great.
it.
Absolutely.
Would love it.
And Roger won't take any shit from him, and he'll go after him at the press conferences if that fad tries to talk shit, which he will definitely.
Well, definitely.
Yep,
He
so-
will watch, I guarantee you, Floyd Sr. will at some point say something stupid like Floyd Jr. can't fight.
Yeah, or has
He
no skill.
has
yeah.
no defense.
Like he did with saying Mosley, he can't even hit.
He got no defense.
Yeah, or he can't even hit. Mosley can't even hit.
Watch.
Yeah.
Mayweather
Just say-
Sr. will make a complete ass out of himself.
As he always
Guaranteed.
does. Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Even more first.
Yeah.